everyone, so today's video is a recap on our favorite show, Pretty Little Liars. So today's Thursday, so I'm filming this like 2 days later than when it actually aired. So I'm reviewing or recapping, whatever you want to call it, episode 23 of season 5, I think it is. Yeah. And it's called The Melody Lingers On. So, okay, let's kind of go through of what happened. Well, first of all, I used to always do these like recaps for Pretty Little Liars, but I think that the first half of season 5 kind of, someone's phone's ringing. I think it was kind of boring, to be honest. So, I thought it was like a tad bit pointless for me to like keep doing videos of the recaps because nothing really significant happened during those episodes, I don't think, or nothing like catches my mind right now. But anyways, I decided to do the recaps for the last 3 episodes because they say that in episode 26, I think it is, the a reveal is going to happen, which is in the season finale, which I think is on the 24th. I want to say. So, they say that they're going to reveal Big A, which we've always wanted to know who Big A is. Since Mona was discovered as the first A, we always wanted to know who Big A was. And apparently now we're going to get those answers on the finale. So basically for this episode, what happened, we all know that Hannah got arrested for Mona's murder, and Allison and she got arrested last episode, I think. Right? I think. And Allison has been in jail for the last few episodes for Mona's murder as well. So we obviously know that they didn't do it. So, Allison decides not to sign like the I don't know what it's called, like the agreement to testify that she's guilty and that Hannah was her accomplice, and she decides to go on trial instead. So the episode is of her being on trial, and they start revealing like a lot of things, like Allison's kidnapping story was not true, and also they start to, Jason goes on like as a witness to testify, and his whole relationship with Hannah's mom is revealed, which we already knew, but it's kind of revealed to the public, I guess. And yeah, basically all fingers are pointing at Allison because she's looking pretty guilty. Meanwhile, the liars are trying to find things in Mona's house, like in Mona's room, that will help them, and that would discover that, you know, Hannah and Allison are not guilty. Also, one of the characters that is extremely suspicious lately is Andrew, the one that is tutoring Arya, and he's been on the show for quite a while now. I think he was in season 1, because I remember he used to help Spencer study too, so he seems very sketchy, I'm not gonna lie. And also, you know, when the liars are looking in Mona's house, he's like in the, like outside looking suspicious, like looking over the house and then like leaving. But because he's looking so suspicious, it's not going to be him at all. I think we've learned that whoever they try to point the finger, you need to look the other way, because it's probably at the other person. So yeah, so that was weird. Okay, so basically who I think Big A is. I've always thought, well, before I used to think it was Arya, because I read a lot of like Tumblr posts and stuff that all fingers pointed at her, and that seems pretty, like all the things that they had for her, like theory, it seems very like legit and very scary because there's a lot of things pointing to her. But, you know, knowing that she is one of the liars is probably not going to be her whatsoever. But it's just fun to point the finger at her. One of the things that also kind of messes with my mind is the fact that, truthfully, neither has Aria or Emily ever been through something so terrible as Spencer and Hannah. They've been attacked by a lot more. You know, Emily, well, Maya did get killed, but I mean, nothing happened to her. To Emily, I don't know, nothing physically ever happened to Emily or Aria. So, except that one time where Emily went to the hospital, but it wasn't something like dramatic like with Hannah. So that makes me kind of suspicious of Aria still. I think it would be a really cool twist if it does turn out to be Aria. That would be kind of fun, but it probably won't be. Also, I would be very, very, like, extremely disappointed if it turned out to be Ren, because there's been so many theories and speculation out there that it's Ren that is just so overdone that it would not be, like, fun whatsoever if it turned out to be Ren. Also, if they do us like they did us with Toby and Ezra, that would be like, I would stop watching the show. That would just make me so angry. So anyway, that's what's going on right now. Like I said, I think that I wish Aria was Big A. That would be really fun. I probably doubt it. And who else could A be, really? I don't know. If it's not Aria, it's not Aria's brother, it's not Andrew, it's not Ezra. We run out of possibilities here. So, I don't know. We shall see. Also, I don't know if you guys know about this or anything, but when the liars do find something in Mona's mirror, they find like a riddle, I think it is, or like an anagram or something. I don't know what they called it in the show. But I've seen like Tumblr posts, and everything from the 3 lines, like 3 sentences, they don't really make sense, but each like sentence spells out Christian, I think, or Chris something, De Laurentiis. So that's something to keep in mind. Maybe Jason is the one with the twin. I definitely think that someone in the show is gonna have a twin. Probably not Allison, but probably someone. So maybe it's gonna be Jason. That would be kind of fun. You know, 2 of Jason. Why not? So anyway, yeah, that kind of had me. Something was flying here. Yeah, that would be kind of fun, that if Jason had a brother, because it is kind of creepy how the anagram spells that name like 3 times. It can't be a coincidence. So yeah. Also, I've seen a lot of Tumblr posts saying that they think Caleb murdered Mona, which it doesn't seem too far off, but I think if Caleb did murder Mona and Hannah was in jail for it, he would come out and say, like, you know what, pull Hannah out, I did it. I think he loves her way too much to let her go through that. So yeah, that it's not a possibility. And yeah, so that is it for today's video. It was kind of all over the place, but I don't know, my thoughts go wild. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. I think next episode things will be a lot more clear, and maybe I'll have a better theory, because right now I think everyone's A. So yeah, hopefully the finale it's not disappointing, because they are hyping it up a lot, so we'll see. Anyway, so I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.